Hey guys, welcome to Buzz Confess. Subscribe to our channel, press the bell icon, and stay tuned with us. So today I'm going to discuss a very important topic, and it's one of the major, a trending ad type which Google has, provided uh, to the advertisers, and that is known as discovery ad. And this can be initiated through Google Ads itself. So this session may stretch a bit because initially I would be talking about what are the pros and cons, what is the benefits of using discovery ad, how it works, and then how you structure a discovery campaign. Though I will try to keeping it short and precise, but then yes, of course, since I'll cover a bit of points, what are the pros and cons of discovery ads, then it may stretch a bit, right? So starting, what is discovery ad is all about. So by the name itself, it says that it is discovering something. So what basically discovers, it's some the Google is trying to say that this discovery ads discovers the audience itself automatically through the process of machine learning. All right. So the major format, or the major, say, principle of this ad type is discovering the audience by itself. Right, when I say discovering the audience, that means it taps the intent of audience based on the historical surfing history of the user or the action of the users. Right, till now discovery ads is more precise, or mostly adopted by the e-com users. So since this is very new and it has been couple of months since its launching date, so there's my analysis for this ad is that this ad is pretty good when it comes to native advertisements. So discovery ad is basically, yes, it's the native advertisements, because it automatically, through the machine learning process, taps the intent of the user, and the user is calculated based on the historical surfing or internet action, or the web action the user is taking on various websites, which obviously Google can track, right? So based on the interaction it is doing on different websites or apps as well, which can be tracked by Google, is and then collectively Google uses that data as an intent, and that intent also automatically is targeted through the machine learning process for the discovery ads. The placements can be in the YouTube, can be in the app, can be in any platform or any Google feed platform, you can say. This can be placed in any Google partners website, or so, whatever you say, right? So if you see the benefits from the link of Google um, about discovery ads, so I mean these are very generic points which, like, Google ads in its several ad formats. But what I'll say, what positivity I take from discovery ad is that, first of all, it is mobile first. This is very mobile compatible advertisements, and mobile, if anything is mobile compatible, the conversion rate and everything goes up automatically, right? So this is one of the major positives from all the positive of the discovery ads, right? The second is, so this reduces your asset, or say creative designing effort. Why I'm saying is because the recommended dimension, so there are basically two types of dimension creatives which you can use here, right? One is single image, and another one is the carousel images, right? And this is those who are friendly with Facebook advertisements, they know that these types of advertisements are only limited to Facebook advertisements. But from the discovery, yes, now it is also applicable to the Google ads as well. And you can use the same creative because the dimension is similar, 1200 into 628 for the single image, which we use in the Facebook advertisements. Now that can be used in the discovery ads as well, and same goes with the carousel. There are a couple of differences which definitely I'll take you through once I'm into the structuring of the discovery ads, right? So asset preparation time reduces if you are planning any campaign on Facebook and Google ads, right? Then of course native advertisement, native targeting of this discovery ad is very interesting, right? So of course Google tracks all the web history of any data, like those who are under the Google feed. And if we are just giving an idea that I want to target this audience, and we get to deliver our ad based on their intent directly, so the conversion rates are always higher in that types of ad targeting, right? And of course now you are getting more visuals to place through Google Ads. Initially, they were only either you can run the banner ads or through HTML banner ads, right? Now you're getting that option of running single image in the more broader dimensions, and then the carousel cards, right? So now Google itself has, like, um, has removed the blockade. So, and also have shown their competitiveness in the ad type, which they were missing earlier in this arena, right? And this can be, ad, as I said, can be targeted on all the Google platforms, Gmail ads as well, right? You need not to structure a separate Gmail campaign. Through discovery you can target all those platforms, and if you want you can use automated bidding as well. So all these things are, very generic. So again, Google says if you have less budget, or if you want to optimally use your budget, then this is the best ad type and all. But these things can be a marketing taglines. But yes, of course, from my personal experience in last couple of months, I feel that yes, this is very interesting ad type, and this is what outcome I have felt that can be used to get more, drive sales, or whatever the campaign objective is, right? So now let's go quickly to the campaign structuring, right? So it's the process is very general, right? There's nothing new. I mean, you go on the Google Ads, click on new campaign, and once the new campaign page is there, and then it will ask in the similar way whatever the objective is. Suppose I'm going for the sales, and as I said, I mean, till date this has been, mostly adopted by the e-commerce websites, right? And once you choose the campaign goal, it will ask you to select the campaign type. Then here's the discovery ad type where you need to choose, right? Among search, display, shopping, video, smart, then discovery is there, right? Once you click on discovery, select, then continue, then you will again get the panel as similar as you get for the other Google Ads structuring, right? You just give here your campaign name, whatever you feel like. It's just very similar. Only the thing is that you have to choose a different campaign type here, right? And then finally you will have to, enter all these details as you do in other, campaign type uploading you do in the Google Ads. Again, as I said, bidding, there are lots of bidding, maximize conversion is always there. You can use target CPA if you want. I mean, it depends if you have any idea, or typically it is suggested that you run the campaign for a couple of days, and then Google will suggest you the cost per acquisition to add the target CPA there based on the conversions, right? And then you can, of course, conversion action is always there, whatever conversion you want to track based on the tracking codes on your website. So whatever budget you want to spend. So I'm just taking it, through the process whatever it says. So you can see all these are very generic campaign structuring process. And then ad group name, now you're creating the ad group as you do for other ad types as well. Then it asks you the audiences, right? Now you have two options: either you create your audience, the custom audience, or you choose the whatever, the targeting is available here. It's totally your call, right? And once you have chosen the audiences, then of course the demography is here. Again, this is nothing new. This is with every ad type. The new is here, that when you create your ad, it will ask you what ad type you want to structure, whether you want to structure discovery carousel ad, or you want to just simply add discovery ad. I'll show you the discovery ad. So carousel is simply you upload the cards as per the described dimensions. And if you are trying to structure the discovery at first time, do not forget to review the link which would be having a specification of the creatives. What I'm saying is that you'll come to know in my further session in the same. So final URL, I'm just giving the URL of my website, that is btownconcepts.com, and this is all the demo URL I'm using here, right? And then it will ask you images and the logos and headlines, and I'll show you. So there's an option which automatically will start scanning of your website, right? And it will sort the images like uh, ideally it should sort the images like logos and other images. So if you want to use any from those, like I got the logo here, you need not to upload it separately. So use as logo, you'll have to select that here, right? And it automatically will now, okay, select. So this image would be used as logo. And if you want to test use the any image from your website as an ad asset, you can select that image directly from here, right? But always there is a challenge. I'll show you the challenge. I'm just to show that challenge, I'm uploading an image from my system, and then you'll understand, because we need to you know add 3 ratio of the same image by automatic cropping of that simple image, right? So that becomes a tough call, so you need to be very kind of, I mean, choosy while you are uh, uploading the ads or creatives basically. So because it will bifurcate you this image into 3 ratios, and that's mandatory. You cannot run the ad until unless you have images for all the 3 ratios. So either you design image for those 3 ratios, either you design one image in such a pattern that you can crop this single image into that 3 ratios, right? So so here it is. One is like 1 is to 91 is to 1, like this ratio. Then second ratio, it will automatically come as into the same dimension. Now you need to select whether you want to, which suits you better. So for me, I guess, yeah, for this image this goes best. And then there is third ratio, and for third this goes best, but ideally there should have been some text on this. But since this is a demo, I'll go with the 3 ratios for this image like this, and then save. And if any of the asset is missing, like any of the images from 3 ratios and headline, it will show you the error, I mean logo, sorry, right? And then here comes the headline. It's simply I'll consider my own, right? For us, digital marketing, blogging, SEO. And this is like, based on the user interest, this will automatically pick the headline from the given options, right? That is what basically machine learning process says, right? Test one. And again, descriptions also need to be in precise format, but I'm just uh, entering the test. So you have like 90 characters limits here. Don't rely on my, because this is all the test format, just to show you how will it look like. Then of course your business name, right? So bust on confess. Okay, so I'll also add call to action. So I mean, you can leave it up to the machine learning process, or you can say, I want to choose that. So like learn more, I'm adding here. You can always see the preview, whatever changes you are doing, right? Must on confess, so right for us, this is the headline, this is the description which I've mentioned here, right? And this is the logo which I have, and the, sorry, okay. So you can change the view from here, right? Like on desktop this would be visible like this. And then on which property you want to see, like on YouTube, right? Or on YouTube this would be visible like this, right? So you can always see the preview for different properties on different devices. That's something very great here, that you can actually prepare how your ad would look like. So this is again for the discovery placement. So discovery placement basically means the native placements, right? And this can be in any Google field, right? And it will show you the preview for all 3 ratios of the images which it has opted. And of course the headline and the description with the brand name, with the URL, everything, right? So once this is done, just simply add to ad group and create campaign. That's it. There's nothing any, um, there's no any rocket science as such involved here. I mean, you just need to pay attention in two steps. One is like when you are choosing the ad type. Another one is when you are choosing the ads, when you're uploading the ads, basically what ratio you need to upload and everything, right? So here it is uploaded. I mean, you can anytime change the targeting and everything, whatever is required. Only two steps are mandatory that you need to keep in mind, and accordingly you have to create your assets, right? I hope this was an easy task to go. I would recommend any advertiser who have solid budget or even the medium budget as well, they can go for it. They can try this. And this, because I have observed this contributes to sudden brand reach and awareness with the conversions, right? So conversions are never left behind from this ad type. It suddenly boosts your brand presence, right? And in case you have any promotional offer, or you have any festive offer, you have any occasion specific offer for limited period of time, then definitely you need to allocate some budget for the discovery ads. So do try this ad and let me know your feedback. And again, you can reach out to me in the comment section in case you have any problem while uploading or while running the campaign. I definitely can help you with the optimization and structuring of the campaign and any other digital marketing platform or campaign type. Thank you for the session, joining the session. Thanks a lot. Take care. Bye bye.